Welcome to Tales from the Foundry, where I'll be looking at user-created content that is under-reviewed. This episode's quest is called The Fear That Frees, created by Voivodek. As I understand that English is not his first language, I'm going to go ahead and say that he means the fear that freezes. That said, I urge you not to be put off by the slight grammatical issues that are present in the quest, as you'll be too busy blasting away demons, pilfering defat loots, and cackling like mad to notice. It starts with an innocuous message that the militia of Lord Neverember needs your help in the Tower District. You are ordered to report to Captain Harold Tyblock. After speaking with an underling, you learn that the captain has had a rough night, as his son has mysteriously disappeared. Talking to the poor sobbing captain not only further fleshes out the story, but triggers an attack by a band of orcs that starts things off with a bang. Without giving too much away, it's safe to say that not everything is as it appears. The good captain may believe that orcs are responsible for kidnapping his son, but as the story progresses, and there is a good story here, we learn that maybe the Tower District doesn't need a militia as much as it needs a team of exorcists. That's right. What started off as a simple military operation quickly becomes a horror show, complete with some impressive scenery, demonic possession, and spooky effects. The Fear That Freezes also features some interesting but optional lore. Be warned, it is tough. You will bleed. Often. It is also long. From start to finish, you're looking at between 45 minutes and an hour or so worth of gameplay. There's only one campfire that I could find, and that doesn't appear until the halfway mark. But fear not, if the combat or length are too much for you, Voivodek himself kindly appears to escort you back out into the world through a side exit, sobbing like the little girl you undoubtedly are. Fortunately, potions drop just often enough to keep me going. And speaking of drops, bring bags. Mine got so full I had to purchase another one. Cryptic, you can thank Voivodek for the extra $10 of my real-world money. I swore I'd never do it, but I'm not sorry I did. This is a creative, well-rounded, and engaging quest. If challenging combat is your thing, then you will want to play The Fear That Freezes. It's obvious that a lot of time was put into not only its design and encounters, but in the story and dialogue as well. Despite the slight grammatical errors, and a second half that feels just a little too long, I give it 4.5 out of 5. Set aside an hour or two and check it out at the Foundry. As always, you can find the short code and other information below. Stay safe, and I'll see you next episode.